It was just a and I knew it. Got me going mad, screaming. Oh my god, I've forgotten the lyrics to the song. Like I don't care, gotta get them on my hair. Friday night and the lights are low, looking up for a place to go. When you play the right music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. Hey, I'm Kamille, and I'm playing Top of the Props with Cosmo UK. In this game, I'll be given a prop, and I think I'm gonna have like 15 seconds to sing a song that's inspired by the prop. So let's go. Oh, it's a guitar. Okay, let me think. Okay, this doesn't really have like the word guitar in it, but it gives me guitar vibes. So obviously like Santana with the song Maria. Maria, Maria. She remind me of a West Side Story. That's what this gives me vibes of. And I love that song. And obviously Riri and DJ Khaled and those amazing people covered the song, and it's one of my favorite songs of all time. So yeah, I think my favorite track I've probably ever written is probably Shout Out to My Ex, just because I love the way that I empowered with Little Mix so many girls and just made everyone feel so good about getting rid of their trash ex, and I love doing that. So I think for the good that that song did, probably Shout Out to My Ex for sure. I felt like I kind of knew it would be big, that song, but I didn't know it was going to be that big. Like, oh my God. Like, I didn't know it was going to really, really transform everything for them and really get girls just in their emotions with it. So, yeah, it's taught me a lesson to just make sure that I'm empowering women as much as possible, because women, they know what they're doing and they be buying the music as well. So, I love women. Oh, tissues! Okay, let me think. I can't think of a song that actually has tissues in, but I can think of a song that rhymes with it, which is Issues by Julia Michaels. You know that song, I got issues, you got them too. So live in water, me and I'll That's just one of my favorite songs of all time. I just love Julia. I think she really inspired me as a songwriter to go after like my artist bag as well. So yeah, I would say Issues by Julia Michaels. Crying. So sad. I think I always wanted to be an artist, but I just didn't really feel like I was ready when I was trying to be an artist back then. Like I was just, I don't know, I wasn't there mentally. And I think now I'm in a space where women are being so supported and anyone can make incredible music now and have a moment. So I just feel really empowered by that. And I feel like now's the time. Oh, hair brush. I actually needed to brush my hair, so thanks. I feel like this gives me Hair by Little Mix, which I wrote. It was just a and I knew it. Got me going mad, screaming. Oh my God, I've forgotten the lyrics to the song. Like I don't care, gotta get them on my hair. I don't remember half the words to songs that I've written. It's mad. Like they literally just like go out of my head as quickly as they come in. But yeah, Hair by Little Mix. That's what this gives me. Little Mix solo projects. I'm just really excited. I'm probably even more excited than you guys are. Obviously, like, I know people saw me in the studio with Perry, and I do have plans to get in the studio with all of them. It's gonna be like just a new exploration of music for all of them, and I can't say much, so please don't try and ask me for any information because I can't say. But like, just know it's gonna be sick, and you're gonna love each and every one of their projects. And yeah, I'm just really excited for them. And I'm so obviously hoping that one day there's a reunion, but until then, let's just enjoy the solo music, please, guys. Let's just chill. Oh, it's a dog? A black dog? Puppy thing? Let me think. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Cry no time. That's what this prop gives me. It gives me Elvis. I feel like this isn't a hound dog, but it kind of maybe looks like one a little bit. I wish I wrote every song in the chart, every Ed Sheeran song, every like Rihanna song, every song. I wish I wrote every song because I love music that much that when I hear a song I love, I just wish I was a part of it. And because I know sometimes I'm so close to like these environments where I could write that song, it feels really painful to know that I wasn't part of it. Oh, it's a little Nemo. I love Finding Nemo. It's one of my favorite films of all time. I can't do this one. Oh, you guys are actually giving me things I need. Like I can't find my blush brush at the moment. So I'm gonna sing a song that I wrote actually and I released this year, and it's about actually like loving yourself without makeup on. I'm learning to love myself, be myself, trust myself. I'm learning, you learning too. Sometimes it takes a lot of like low times and a lot of depression for you to finally get to a point where you just had enough of feeling so bad. Like that's literally where I got to. And I just wanted to start feeling good about myself. And I decided that happiness is a choice. So yeah, I wrote a song about it. It's called Learning. Go check it out. I hope you don't cry. Because I cried a lot when I made it. Or another song that I feel like gives me that energy is Christina Aguilera, Beautiful. Like, that's a classic love yourself song. Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can bring me. Oh, wow, okay, it's too early for this, y'all. I'm sorry. Bye. I just think we need to love ourselves more in general and stop being so hard on ourselves to be perfect. Like, some days just be feeling who you are. You're beautiful. You don't even need makeup. You watching this right now, you're amazing. I think the person I've been most starstruck by, I know this is a weird one and you wouldn't expect this, but probably Simon Cowell. I know, like, you guys wouldn't expect me to say Simon Cowell because obviously I've seen a lot of celebs in my time, but like, just like working with him in his office and like working on X Factor, because I worked on X Factor for a few years, and I mean, like, I used to go to his house and chill and stuff. And I went in his bathroom and he had the biggest Jo Malone candle I've ever seen in my life, and that literally made me want to start buying Jo Malone. So now I only have Jo Malone candles in my house because it reminds me of him. Oh, disco ball, Friday night and the lights are low, looking up for a place to go. When you play the right music, everything's fine, you're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Yeah, this gives me ABBA Dancing Queen. Does this not make you feel like the 80s or the 70s? Like, where are the disco balls now in clubs? Like, they're just gone. I'm here for some like revival of the disco ball. I think a career highlight is probably now, actually. I currently have a #1 that I've written on with David Guetta and BB Rexa. I'm good. And honestly, like, the fact that that song has gone to #1, that's like my 6th #1. And I think that's just a definite career highlight for me. I just feel like I've come from humble beginnings. And I feel like getting to this position in my career where #1s are just like coming out of nowhere now, it's just so sick. My mum's really proud and my dad as well, so that's really nice. Like, making my parents proud is just like one of my favorite things to do. But thank you everyone who's been, you know, dancing to that song, because you're not only helping them, you're helping my songwriting career. Thanks. What is this? Oh, it's a diamond ring. I'm actually married, so I'm gonna put this on my wedding finger because I claimed a boy. Okay, so this is giving me the single lady, the single lady. Just real good, doing my own little thing. You know, that song actually gives me like a country song. Like, people don't realize how country that song is. If you were to actually put like a country track behind that, it would give you like, I love that song. Oh my gosh. Okay, so everyone knows I'm still like trying to get on a Beyonce album. I've been trying every single time, and to hear that she kind of like maybe even looked at me for some inspiration on this last album, I read that in a newspaper and I was like, oh my God, I die. And I just feel like I'm this close every time. So can we please like start a petition to help me to get close to Beyonce, because I really want to write for her, and I won't give up until I do. I'll just have that as my ongoing dream forever, I think. Oh, it's a plane. Okay, so this is inspiring me to sing, but I've forgotten the words, so just bear with me. Right in my G6, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Far East Movement, G6. I think the Cataracts were on it as well. That was a banger. Don't ever forget about that song. Put respect on that song. G6 was a banger. Oh! Okay, a British flag with it on a car. It's British. Okay, it's giving me colors of the world. Every boy and every girl. People of the world. Got the lyrics wrong. It's giving me Spice Girls. Like, I think every Spice Girls song. You and I all together. Dream of you and me together. Come a little bit closer, baby. Get it on, cause tonight is the night. I love Spice Girls. I actually, the other day, was working with an amazing producer called Biff, who produced all their songs, like, my life. And honestly, he's so incredible. And he's got like a musical wave note of this one. I think it's Wannabe, actually. It's on his arm, because obviously he made that song with them. And I'm just like obsessed by Spice Girls, like memorabilia and facts and stuff. So to know he's got them all over his body, just like, I find that wild. Ooh, grapes. Let me think. Ooh, okay. Red wine, stay close to me. So yeah, UB40, Red Wine, a classic banger, a classic bop. Right now, I think I'm just like most excited for what's gonna happen in my career, because I feel like I'm hitting a spot where I'm just being so creative. Like I'm about to just go and make an album actually, but I mean, I'm just gonna make it all on my own. I'm just gonna produce it and write it and do everything. So I'm just excited to make music. I'm excited to collab with people and just be creative. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. This is Fenty lip gloss. So it has to be a Riri song, and I think I'm gonna do, let me think, what's one of my favorite Riri songs of all time? I think, what you wanna put your name on it? Oh, did you like it? I'm so excited, and I hate it. I'm gonna make you mad. That song, literally, if that comes on, I will lose my life. I think my biggest pinch me moment was probably being in a studio with Rihanna and like her like dancing like right next to me at what we were making, and I was literally just like, oh my god, this is actually happening right now. Honestly, like she's just everything and more. And if you think she's beautiful in pictures, like she's even more beautiful in person. It's just unreal. And obviously she probably doesn't even remember that moment, but that's a moment that I will remember for the rest of my life because I'm obsessed with Rihanna. So yeah, I would say in the studio with Rihanna, watching her twerk next to me and just having to like be chill. Bye, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.